Hello all benders and non-benders, and welcome back to Avatar Generations. And today we have got a brand new update to the game that we are going to be going over right now. Before we do get started though, if you have not already, if you could like the video and subscribe to the channel, it would help me out very much. We are growing slowly but surely, and I am loving every bit of it. It means the world to me. So without further ado, let's talk about the patch notes here. 11.1.2. Now, this is mostly a bug fix update, a much needed bug fix update that we're going to go over here. The bug fixes are important, very important. So let's get into it here. They do give a brief little timeline of content that we can expect, starting actually the same day this video releases, so later today, for those of you watching as soon as it releases. We will have a new event hero banner. If I would take a guess, I imagine it's going to be the Warden, a brand new Firebender character. We'll be very interested to see how he does actually in the wild, because his advance does grant invincibility, among other things. We'll be very curious to see how that goes. Then we have this limited support banner that they had talked about briefly in the last update. If I were to take a guess, I'm going to guess that this is going to be a lot like the Relic banner that we had fairly recently, where this is going to be focused on getting those elusive 5-star supports, but no way to know for sure until we actually see it. Once we see it, we can take a look at it and see what we've got here. 5-star supports are not quite as much of an upgrade as the 5-star relics are. The reason the 5-star relics are so important is because they have not just the stats, but the abilities that are usually pretty nutty for the 5 stars as well. Whereas supports are just higher stat boosts. Now, higher stat boosts are never a bad thing, of course, but I'm not sure if that upgrade is enough to justify the price tag of having to use your hard-earned tickets. We'll see when the time comes, but that's neither here nor there. Then we do have a brand new Peace Chaos banner beginning on August the 2nd. If we're going to try and make a prediction here, it's a little hard to say because the last story stuff was, of course, imprisoned. We've kind of covered that already. We've got Haru, we're getting the Warden very soon. We even got the new Peace Chaos powerful opponent characters, the brothers. So I'll be interested to see what they do. If it's going to be something a little more off the wall, maybe, and this is me really shooting for the stars here, but maybe it could be like Azula and or Ty Lee, maybe? I mean, we did get the relics in the Summer Festival basically teasing them and what they're going to be in the future. From that, we know that Azula is most likely going to be a Chaos character, and Ty Lee is most likely going to be a Peace character. No word on Mei yet, other than her being a Fire Nation character, so stay tuned on that one. So I'm hoping, man. I'm really hoping. It'd be a little early, because Book 1 is far from over. But it would not be the first time they've released things in advance, especially considering we already have Moonslayer Zhao and Princess Yue. I'm hoping, man. I'm hoping. But maybe it'll be surprised, you know? Maybe something new. I'm always willing to be surprised. Do have the new event challenges added. That's totally cool as always. New rewards, new loot, always good. New art sets available in the shops. The dominant set available in the arena shop. I forget which one that is. Is that I don't think that's the accuracy one, but maybe it is. I unfortunately forget. And then a new mystery set will be available during the event for this limited support banner here. While that's running, we're also going to get a brand new event set, I'm assuming. So stay tuned on that one. We'll be very excited to see, because it has been a while. The last one we got was, I believe, the Deserter set. So it's been a while since we had a good event set. So excited to see what that does. They're usually pretty unique. Some character tuning stuff here. Updated text for Skill Nullifier to more clearly communicate its functionality. Apparently, Skill Nullifier also works as an immunity. We did not really get that until just now, with Haru especially having a lot of Skill Nullifier and Yue throwing out a lot of Skill Nullifier. I don't know about y'all, but I did accidentally waste a few Masaru advanced on those skill nullifiers, and it did nothing. So glad to see that it's been updated a little bit. Fix for text on Tyro passive skill, which indicates that the maximum courage stacks were 4 when they were actually 5. Fix for the 30-day Nature Stone not giving the correct amount each day, so if you do like to buy that pack, the 7-day one is a better value, by the way. But if you do like to get the 30-day one, then that will be correct now. And they have added Peace Chaos ticket packs back into the store. That's the one where you can buy 10 of them with your adventure points every single month. So, hey, more tickets. You love to see it. You'll love to see it. Some general changes here. Actually put in a skip button as opposed to just the arrows to make it a little more clear. Improve visuals for valid heroes. I did notice that, and I do quite like it. Heroes sorted at the top of the selection window when you're doing your adventures and stuff. I like that a lot. Makes it a lot more convenient. An auto assign option. I haven't actually looked at that one yet. Some improved team traveling. So if you kind of notice, it sometimes will remove a prompt. If you only have like one team available, it'll just automatically fast travel. Kinda nice, actually. They removed the slider, actually, for actually upgrading characters and added a +1 level or max level option. I think it's fine. I have nothing wrong with that. The slider could be helpful if you just want to go whoop, but I actually think that this works just fine as well. Now, the headliner here. The bug fixes. Fix for Jailer Goro, that's the Chaos Brother, revenge passive applying to Joro, such that Joro was also counterattacking when he was being hit. This one was kind of nuts. This one was really nuts. Yeah, even though Joro would be the last man standing, he'd be counterattacking like nobody's business and hitting like an actual truck. So glad to see that is fixed. Fix for Jailer Joro, passive still triggering when defeated. Always good there. They were doing some nutty stuff. I mean, they're extremely good characters, but bugs were really inflating the situation here. Fix for Earth Kingdom Tyro, match level 3, not removing Earth element effects at the start of the caster's turn. Fix for Haru, granting a random defensive buff for 2 turns instead of 1. Chance for invincibility lowered slightly. So, Haru is going to be much more in line now. He's still going to be a powerful character, but he's not going to have that invincibility for a whopping 2 turns anymore. It's going to be a 1, and it's more likely he'll get other things like skill nullifier and evasion as opposed to the all-powerful invincibility. Fix for Prisoner Haru, speed damage scaling on skills, increasing higher than intended. Prisoner Haru was doing some nutty numbers for some reason. I imagine that will fix that. Funny enough, some Janzu fixes here. Fix for Janzu, sometimes being unable to die after 1 turn after using his advanced skill. Kind of interesting little thing there. Fix for his advanced skill sometimes being countered, and a fix for his basic skill not removing skill nullifies. So a couple fixes there. That should make him work a little bit better for those of you who do enjoy using him. And then a fix for Earth Kingdom Tyro being able to use his advanced unlimited times under certain conditions. That would be interesting. That'd be very interesting. But yeah, that is what we have for today. Like I said, mostly bug fixes. But some important bug fixes. These few right here, the brothers fixes and the Haru fix, that was making Arena borderline impossible to play there for a second. So glad to have that fixed. And then of course, kind of a big piece of news here is the arrival of a new Peace Chaos banner. What shall it be? We don't know. We don't know. I have my hopes. I have my predictions. But we shall find out soon enough. So let me know down in the comments below what y'all think of this update. If the bug fixes have helped, if you notice any new bugs, and what you are looking forward to with this Peace Chaos banner coming in the near future. And we shall see you next time. Have a good one.